good. I clicked the wrong thing. You didn't see anything. That wasn't a false start. No, it's fine. Nothing happened. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hope you've all had a lovely day so far. The game is super pretty. Can't wait for the last character. Are there more characters coming? Oh, heck. I knew that Beverly was released fairly recently. Okay, crap. Thank you for depressed introvert. Yeah, I knew Beverly was introduced fairly recently, but I kind of figured she was like maybe the last one. Oh, that's exciting. And a terrifying prospect. What new ways will they find to break me as a person? I look forward to finding out. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Jane, Ivy, and Cats, and Boring Press Introvert. I have one more coming like 3 months. Oh, man. Yeah, I did not realize this game was still getting updates. Like, that significant at the very least. That's really cool. Right. So, I took a little bit of time before the stream to think about what it is that we were doing, and what it is we have going, and it kind of looks like we're kind of split into two main things. We're either waiting to get access beyond the fog area, or we're just generally waiting for things to happen, I guess. So we're gonna go talk to a guy about some lemons, because might as well. Also, I can't go anywhere right now. It's the middle of the night. This gives me time to remember where I've put everything on my ship. Where are the kitchens now? I have genuinely... I remember restructuring my ship so it would be a bit tidier. And I remember where most of the things are, but I just remember not being sure where to classify the kitchens. They could be anywhere. Alba! Welcome in! How are you doing? How's your day been? You join us as I try to remember what... ship? How does ship? What is this place? Where? Even Ivy, thank you very much for redeeming hydrate. Question is, do I hydrate with water or with wine? Who knows? Skived off work today and been lazy as fuck. Hell yes, Albert. I'll be honest, I did go to work, but I sure as heck didn't pay attention to anything, really. It's fine, it's good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No one needs to know. Start with a sip. Thank you. Let's be careful, and then I'll chug the wine, and it'll be great. It'll be fine. I'll hydrate with the one that actually hydrates me. Unlike someone I could mention. Oh, Albert, excellent shout. How are you doing with Hollow Knight? I feel like you were trying to do like a whole load of completion. I want to say platinum, but I don't know if I'm right about that. Am I mad? Oh, hell yeah! Congrats, Albert. Good luck with it. I assume P5 is Pantheon 5? I don't know anything about the Pantheons. I know they're there. Wine? I heard lime? This changes things. Yeah, I've got 2 drinks available here. I've got some water. I've just got this really big lime. I'm just gonna munch down on it. You know, for when you need your citrus. Sophie, welcome in. These cars have insufficient space. I mean, they seem chill about it, but I also don't seem to be able to do anything about it, so I don't know. Beats me. Point is, if the cows ever start to revolt, then I'll know something needs addressing. But until that day comes, they shall remain in their tiny hovels. And that'll be the word of the law. There you go. I am not a tyrant, how dare you? Oh my god. We made a lot of steamed shellfish last time, apparently. Right. What meals might one be able to make? I could make some more gruel. I think we're maybe running low, and we got that one pervert on the ship who loves it. Just milk and sawdust. One of your none a day. Scrambled eggs. Cows are bigger on the outside. Welcome in, Matt, with that frankly baffling statement. How are you doing? Let's cook wheat and beef. It's gonna be good. I'm not gonna feed everyone gruel, cats. Just Gustav. Because he apparently thinks it's the best shit. Even though it's literally milk and sawdust. Oh my word. Okay. I presume I've done rice and oil before. I presume it's just fried rice, but I'm not 100% certain. Goose crimes, yeah. Goose crimes. I mean, you know, either that or Gustav. One of the two. To be fair, everything geese do is goose crimes. They're nasty little beggars. Have this. Corn seeds, why not? Suits me. I didn't plant anything in here. Oh, word. I think my ship is maybe too big for me to really, like, handle now. I feel like I've got... You know, it's nice to have plenty of things to do. Plenty of things to be going on with and just, like, getting to tick on. But it kind of just feels like every single thing I'm doing, it just gets finished. And then it's like, oh, okay, hang on. But wait, but I need to sail. But hang on. But the windmill is then... Oh, but hang on. But the cows are ready to... But, oh, wait, but listen. Oh, and the sheep and the... Ah! It's fine. It's good. I'm not stressed out by my job as the Spiritfarer. No, sir. Could you imagine? Me. Stressed. Me. Me of all people. Me. Stressed? Never. No. Me? Yeah, kind of. I'm attacked by fowl a few times in my life. Most times we get... Right? I'm just saying, I've not been advanced on menacingly by birds a lot of times. But it's not zero. And most of those times were geese. Also, welcome in Last Jedi fan and Bowsette. Lovely to see you. How are you both doing? I've never seen this game before. Oh my goodness, Bowsette. Okay, the most important thing you need to know about this game, right? You can just do that anytime you want. You can just cuddle the cat. And it's the best thing. This game is lovely, though. It's super... I mean, you can see for yourself. It is beautifully designed. Just like the artwork is just gorgeous. It's really satisfying to play as well. It's like, it kind of scratches that itch of management things that you get in, like, you know, like Stardew Valley and things like that. And yeah, and then also the story will destroy you emotionally, and you will never truly trust again. That's quite a good cat. It's a pretty damn good cat, right? One swan, one turkey, several geese, unfortunately, the old godly wrath inside. It's all stored in the neck, I'm pretty sure. You know. Like, swans, it's arrogance. Is all crammed up in there. And geese, it's just loathing. Just pure unbridled hatred. Where am I? What was I doing? South Point Docks, I think, was the lemons. Oh, but Astrid? I think that is, wants to talk to me? Okay, hang on. Wait. Okay. Well, oh my goodness. Everyone wants to talk to me. Hang on. On the contrary, Last Jedi fan, I think you'll find 6 large cats is 6 good cats. Clues in the name.
Great news, Stella! I have just received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold? Oh, silly, it's not for heating up the gallery. No, the hearth has been, since time immemorial, a central piece of any household. It assembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and light against the harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental that it is present in almost all cultures. This piece is a reinterpretation of the concept, a comment, if you wish, on the collective. Thank you, Last Jedi fan 798, for redeeming your posture check. I will do so forthwith. And stand a little more like Gustav is standing. Or I will sit a bit more like he is standing, I suppose. I'm sure you will understand very clearly once it is built. Neoclassical Nordic fireplace. Oh, and I'm sad about that fireplace now. Oh, the pain of it all. If only I had some gruel to cheer me up in these trying times. I'd prefer something different, though. I had gruel recently, you know. And I have this steamed shellfish I just made so much of. This will surely turn some heads. Only an arrow man is... Now, steamed shellfish I can get on board with. Good, good. That's tasty. You're literally just, like, milk and sawdust, though, my dude. Sweet pea, I do enjoy being on this boat. My voice is quite similar to Gustav's, just a little higher up, it seems. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember, the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. What am I saying? You've already done that for me. I was just testing you. To see if you're quick on your feet. As I can see, you're still sharp. But I have just realised Daffodil has just got his butt square in Stella's face. Just full on, like... Yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm listening to her as well. If you wanna keep paying attention, you're just gonna have to do it through my butt. It's all just part of the Spiritfarer's job. Which reminds me that I need to get my kitchen knives sharpened. That's just something my childhood friend Daryl didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day, and just like that, the blade bent, broke, and shattered all over the place. Mostly in his face. He had bandages on his face from all the cuts. His wife Hannah left him, not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. So the knife didn't really play into it at all then. No, not really. I'm just a dreadful gossip, what can I say? That just goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives. Well, I guess I'll go home. You were literally right outside your home, and then... Beverly, what is she doing? She is nonsense. Uh-oh. Thought I was getting a call. I wasn't, it was fine. But Atul left, and I was going to talk to him. All these people. Beverly! You want a hug? I love the teleportation hugs. Why do people need to sharpen knives? To keep them effective. Because, also as Beverly said, if they start getting too blunt, they get difficult to work with, and you have to apply more force to it, and that can lead to more accidents. Whereas if you keep them nice and sharp, then you need to apply less force to it. Good to go. Chop your carrots up. Have a lovely soup. We both needed that. Well, I lost a tool again. Oh, there he is. Tooting away. You ever try to cut a tomato with a shit knife? Don't. I don't like cutting tomatoes in general, to be honest. I find it a faff. I tend to use serrated ones, because I find it makes less of a mess, but I don't know if that's a fool's errand. Have some popcorn at all. Right. Did we get anything to do from... No, Beverly didn't give us anything to... I've made sushi! I've made a delicacy. Have some sushi. Feed it to the others, they'll love it. Excellent. Thanks for the sushi. Oh, I got some lecture notes. And a spirit flower from Giovanni. More force with the blunt knife, please. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. So make sure you get a knife sharpener, folks. She says, not owning a knife sharpener. I should probably do that. Okay. South Point docks are somewhere in this place, I think. It's either here or just outside it. There we go. Okay, let's go... Should we just head straight there? Yeah. Sod it. Sod it. Sod it into the ground. That's why they call it sod, you know. I made casserole by frying some rice, I guess. That
tracks? Enough? Egg and lettuce, together at last. Can you get knife sharpeners and WH Smiths? I don't expect so. It may depend on the size of the WH Smiths, I guess, but I don't think you likely would. I think you need to go more to like home base or something. A home goods store. I don't know what I want to cook. Celery and rice. Sure. That'll do. That'll do. Stella! This is quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village. A real community. Do you remember Dana? The flower girl with beautiful long red hair. You know Dana! She went to the desert with some friends. They all followed this man with a long robe and silky hair around. They all called him Jimmy Jim. Ah, yes, I remember Jimmy Jim. Which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy a diminutive of James? Was Jim his last name? It just didn't really roll off the tongue. You'd think a cult leader would be better at coming up with names. Danny kept telling me they were looking for some kind of new water. That the water in cities was too tainted. Full of city sweat and bad omens. That they needed to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. She kept wanting me to come with them. Telling me this new water would heal everything. That their new community would be beautiful. Everyone in harmony with each other and with nature. Well, it didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. The well they dug lasted a few weeks and everyone started fighting over the water. I guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You got things to attend to, people to see, places to be. I don't want to be a bother. But I'll just have to be. I've been thinking about a way to repay you for all that running around. I think I've got a pretty good idea, but I need your help with the final touch. I was talking to one of the people on this boat. I won't specify which one, because that would require me to know who else is on the boat. And that would be quite a lot of programming to have to manage. I'm so bad with names. Well, new names. Can't seem to remember your passengers. Must be all the comings and goings. Well, they were saying sometimes the boat goes through a swarm of fireflies. Their bellies are sometimes filled with fire glow seeds. That is true. Well, look at that! You've already got some fire glow. No need for all that trouble then. Some beautiful, perfectly spicy fire glow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep it a secret for much longer. Do you remember when you first moved into the building? I had been there for years. I sold the house a few months after David died. The kids were heartbroken at first. They were never there. They just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Well, back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. I could tell you were broken, couldn't afford takeout. Do you remember what happened? No. Oh, that's too bad. I made you soup. Not just any soup. My favourite soup in the whole wide world. It was laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. I got HelloFresh this week, and one of the things in it is laksa. And I am excited for when I cook that up. Laksa, if you haven't had it, so good. Just so nice. And I'm not usually big on soups. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't even necessarily classify laksa as a soup, but I don't know what else I'd classify it as, so... But it's real good. Have some right now. Just stop watching this stream, go make some laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. I'd moved here to be closer to my sister. It was quite the trip. It took a few days. Well, when I got here, my neighbour, Anya, from 32B, invited me to dinner. Neighbours were friendlier back then. She served laksa. I'd never tried it before, but I instantly fell in love. For a year straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully I didn't overstay my welcome. Her family was so nice. In any case, spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. If you can stomach it, then you can stomach me. And you passed with flying colours. I couldn't help you with your fridge, but I could keep you fed. My gift to you is Aranya's family recipe. I can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. I just believe that at my age I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. It's time to let someone else take the reins. If you cook a laksa, maybe we can share it. Sorry, just had to check something. Okay. You just have to put fire glow and oh, that delicious powder of grain.
Sorry about that. It must have slipped my mind. You'll have to figure it out, I suppose. If I had a lax in front of me, I would remember. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Well, funny you should mention that, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I have some here somewhere. I've definitely made it before. Oh, did I give it to... No, there it is. Excellent.
It's just the right kind of tongue burning. I mean, that's incredible. You haven't lost your way around a kitchen. Wow, I can feel my sinuses clearing. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I suppose I got carried away a bit there. Sorry, there isn't any left for you.
Tam, welcome in. How are you doing? We have just given Laxa to our dear friend Beverly here. And she's being dramatic about it. And that's the best. Teddy says hi. Hi, Teddy! If you're hanging out in Mike's stream as well, please do tell him I say hi. And I'm sorry that I am streaming at the same time as him. If he's still going, when I'm done, we know who we're gonna raid. We know who that'll be. Best thing about spicy soups, clear the sinuses. Hell yeah.
Don't you worry, I'll make it up to you. I know, this was supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time.
It's fine, I don't eat, apparently. I've not eaten once. In all the days I've been a Spiritfarer. And yet I've made... Oh my god. Are we being punished? Is this hell? Where we must make delicious meals, but we never eat them? Oh no. The dark underbelly of Spiritfarer. Well then, do you have a minute? Like I was saying, I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Well, maybe a little. So, in my dream, I was using the projector?
Who the fuck pronounces it projector? The projector?
I'm sorry, I think the spice of the Luxa must be messing with my, my speech patterns a little. In my dream, I was using the projector in the archive room B2522. Then I was transported inside the images. The first image was, let's see. Oh, I remember. We went sightseeing in the city. We rented an apartment for the whole family. It was so luxurious. We had the whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. I remember staying by his side, knitting. The only thing he was able to do was draw. Poor thing. He was really obsessed with his cartoon show back then. It's probably just giant robots and men in tights. The apartment was somewhere in Old Central District. It was supposed to be our home away from home. For a week at least. And the whole time I was eating a giant bag of sweet corn. Hang on, was that meant to be sweet corn? Because I think that's just one word, isn't it? If I'm not much mistaken, sweet corn is just one word. Is sweet corn a thing? Like a meal? I don't think I've ever had sweet corn. But I have had sweet corn. Anyway, that's dreams for you. They're always a bit foggy. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it'll jog my memory a bit more. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. You're a lifesaver. Oh, hell yeah, now go to bed. We were talking for hours. There's sweet corn and regular corn, known as corn. Perrin, welcome in. How are you doing? You're missing out on that. Sweet corn. Hang on, is that sweet corn? Or is it sweet corn? Ah! Yeah. Welcome in, Perrin. How you doing? Let's cook some food of some description. Let's cook some oil with some pork. Make some schnitzel. Perrin isn't even wrong. She never is. Unless. She's never wrong. Sometimes she just jokes around. That's just how it is. Sometimes she just does goofs to make sure we're paying attention. Whee! Okay, so we made it to the South Point Docks, which is where I was coming to get lemons. I think? her and say Outer Wilds sucks earlier. She did, but then, if you might recall, she immediately laughed right afterwards. And that's how you know it was a joke. Wrestling with a little creep. Ah, it's adorable. Hope you and Gomez are doing well. Look, what we said in the heat of the moment, it doesn't have to mean anything. Even if it is such sacrilege as to say that Outer Wilds is anything but an amazing game. Also, though, I do get it. Sometimes I hate Outer Wilds with a passion. Mostly when I have to... spoilers for Echoes of the Eye. So I won't go into them. But, you know, when you go down into the place, you turn the lights off and you go downstairs. Hated that. Okay, let's grab this chicken bounty. Tam! I will not let that quote stand. You wretch. How dare you, Tam? This is sacrilege. Okay, anyway. Context? What's context? I'm just saying, Tam, I can remove that sword very easily. Tony, welcome in. Thank you. I feel like it's been a while since we've had skids. Equally, it's kind of been a while since I've streamed it. Oh my god, help. Everything's replenished. I think I just have to leave it be. It's too much on the boat, guys. Have fun making your food. I hope you're making something nice. Let us know. Are you making grain salad? I'm doing pretty good, thanks, Tony. Yeah, how are you doing? There will be no replenishing on the good ship Spiritfarer. The ship's not called the Spiritfarer, though. The Spiritfarer is me. That's my job title. Also, Dan, welcome in. How are you doing? Wild Tony. As opposed to... domesticated Tony? Oh, I'm pretty good, thanks, Dan. Having a nice chill day. Which I shouldn't have necessarily, because I did have work. But, you know what? It's a Monday. Who gives a shit? I swear I tried that. Maybe I didn't. Which of you did I harass about dental care? It was... No, you also harassed me about it, because Tony and I were very much in the same boat. And I have yet to sort that out. But I've got to make calls tomorrow. So I'm going to try and make that one of them. I don't remember what milk and sugar makes. Probably a... I think it makes a latte. It's also me. I think maybe it was just everyone. I think maybe all of us just haven't been to the dentist in far too long. And we refuse to pay for our crimes. I made no reference directions. Okay, Tony. Anyone in chat who needs to make a dentist appointment. I'm going to make a call tomorrow to book an appointment. Everyone else do the same. We'll reconvene whenever I next stream, which will either be Wednesday or Thursday. And make sure that everyone's ready to go get their teeth poked by a strange person. Tony, we need to look after our teeth. No. All right. I'm going to do it, though. So, mark my words. Hold me to it. I feel like I was in the middle of answering... Oh, no. I was going to say, for anyone who doesn't follow me on Twitter, which maybe you should, and you want updates on when I stream, do I have a command about my social media thing? I think I do. I do. How about that? Oh, heck. Apparently I'm also putting my YouTube on there, even though I've done sweet fuck all with it. Anyway, if you aren't following me on Twitter or aren't in the Gloop Troop Discord, you may not know that on Thursday I will be doing my very first collab stream with Tony Onio, Purin_Puyo, and it's Classic Rob, and we'll be playing Monster Prom, and it's going to be a wild and really funny time. So look forward to that on Thursday. Go do it. It's a great time. Hell yeah. Yeah. Get hype, as the kids say, I believe. I've heard them say it. Okay, we're at the South Point docks, yeah? We need to meet someone about lemons. Are you the lemon man?
Oof.
I hope not. I am super excited for it. We've done a couple of like practice playthroughs just to make sure everyone knows how to play, and it's been a hoot every time. I cannot wait. Prawnster Mom!
My overtime pay hasn't come in yet. I've been doing double shifts for the last 2 months. This is just poor planning. I know it's hard to get good help. Still, I'm burning out over here.
Well, that's a shame. Hang in there. Or quit. Get a new job. One of the two. Yes, if you're following me, you'll still get notifications as normal. It'll be on my channel. But yeah, just also nice to know where you can hear updates.
Out of the way. I'm working here.
Where's our lemon boy? I demand lemon boy. Please. I ask so few things of you. No, lost my cat. And didn't think that was going to be a solid surface for some reason. Hype, as the children say. I feel like there's something a bit less wholesome about saying it as the children say, as the kids say. Where is Ed boy? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Life has many doors, Ed boys. Okay. Zinc. That's not a lemon man. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Oh, does this keep launching me higher and higher? Oh my goodness. Okay, that is something I wasn't aware of. Okay, good to know. But a blast from the past. Hell yeah. I've not thought about Ed, Ed and Eddie in ages. It must be it, but isn't quite there yet. Yeah, that is true. So, hang on, but she's she's not hip enough, though, to know how people refer to things that they're not hip about anymore. That's pretty fun visual, I'll have to admit. Hi, Astrid. Are you the lemon man?
There's a form for every occasion. That's why they call me the form man. It's actually pronounced foreman, but my way is funnier.
She's trying. And we appreciate her for it. Hang in there, Grandma. Hi, Astrid. You are hungry. Good. I mean, not good. I'd rather you not be hungry, but you'll have noodle soup. Do I have noodle soup? I do. Now this is how you make noodle soup, Munchkin. You made my favourite again. You're such a sweetheart. Let me give you a hug as well. Yeah. Good. I needed that. I'm picking up some more. Aw. I hope you're doing okay, Astrid. For those who don't remember, last time we said goodbye to Giovanni, who was Astrid's no-good, cheating-ass husband piece of shit. And so now she's probably got some mixed emotions about that whole ordeal. Also, can I get over there? Nope, not by a mile. Not by a long shot. But maybe if I jump really high on that bouncy bazinga. Why did I say bazinga? I have so many regrets. I should just end the stream here. I've already ruined it. Get out of here, Vani. Boing. Boing. Oh, I didn't actually mean to land. Okay, am I going to go far enough? Is this going to be far enough? No, don't top there. Oh, okay. To be fair, I think I missed a double jump that I could have done. I will only try this once more, though. Yeah! And then I will look for maybe another way up there. That there might be. Okay, the double jump doesn't get me much higher, to be fair. Nope. No, definitely not making it. Very well. Is there a bouncy thing down here? I mean, this is technically a bouncy thing, but it's going to stop me there. Still not found the lemon guy. Taylor, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your Monday been? We're here looking for a man who allegedly has lemons, I think? I don't entirely remember what this plotline is about. I think there's a guy somewhere who wants to sell lemons, but he needs a supply of lemons that he doesn't currently have. And we're here to meet the lemon supplier. Ah. Are you the lemon man?
You there. You hear the lemons? Oh, good. Listen. Be cool and don't worry about it. Just take these lemons and get out of here. I don't want them in my life. I don't need the trouble.
That's a lot of lemons. Solid this Monday. Intrigued about what's going down on Thursday? Hell yeah. Thursday we're playing Monster Prom. And it's gonna be horny and weird, but really fun. Much like myself. I mean, huh? When did you guys get here? Something new. Francis says it's your lucky day. Leo, welcome in. How the heck are you doing? Cheese and pesto. Ooh, purin. Excellent choice. Very good shout. Every villain is lemons. No. But I know the one you're thinking of. Oh, what's it called? Monster Seeking Monster, I think? I think that's the Jackbox one. No, Monster Prom is it's a standalone game, and it's really good. And it's really silly, and it's really weird. It's a competitive dating sim. Although it's only as competitive as you choose to make it. Maybe it's a cooperative one, who knows? I'm glad you got the stream too. Lovely to see you, Leo. Totally play some Jackbox for a different... I mean, yeah, Tony, for sure. There should definitely be Jackbox streams in the future. There is, Ivy. Yeah, we played around to that as well, just to see if we want to do that over Monster Prom, but we did settle on Monster Prom in the end. Can all four of you go for the Himbo Werewolf? You can, but only one of you can get him. There's only so much Scott to go around, and he's a big lad, but... And he's got a lot of love to give. But you can only have... Only one can take him to Monster Prom. I got a new errand just for you. You can fit 4 people in those arms. You can, 100%. And yeah. I'm supposed to be voicing it. That is fair if you turned up in every scene. I'm looking forward to hearing your Scott voice for in. Himbo werewolf, himbo werewolf. Anyway, have a look-see. I would like menacing sheep. I am sorry. What on earth does that mean? Oh, is that a slide? Oh, you know I've got to get menacing sheep. Hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on, my dude. I maybe have some nebula stuff I can spin into nebula thread. Oh!
The lack of food in this vessel is quite depressing. If only I had some good old-fashioned gruel.
That's not the...
Look!
Yes?
I found something you might like, perhaps.
Who's the last person I spirit fed? The last person I spirit fed was Giovanni. We just got rid of him not long... In fact, just in the last stream. Yeah, looking at the opening menu, apparently we're about halfway through, which is wild to think about, and I don't have... Ugh. Well, okay, I guess I'll go get some nebula. Excuse me! Oh dear, oh no. Nebula fibers then, which I get from... Not there. Where are they again? Over here? Ugh. Okay. Doing it for the angry sheep. Just remember that. Oh, the bus stop's so far away. It's gonna be nighttime before I get there. Ah. In a bit, Francis.
Goodbye.
Francis is up there for one of my favorite voices. It's no a tool. It's not a tool, but I have fun with it. Okay. Oh, we can do the sheep. Hello. Let me give you this corn and then shave you. Thank you very much. Corn for a shave? I'd say that's a pretty fair trade on the whole. Oh, I got a ladder. I got a ladder. It's probably from Food Box Hut. I remember what it was called. I'm just testing whether you guys remember. Feedorama, exactly. Obviously. It's a lot of waste wool.
Sprout! Bye.
Dear Feedorama customer, here's your package. You gave me a herring. I mean, okay. I remember we lost the personal touch last time. They changed their business model. So that's probably why they just sent us this damp fish. I need zinc. I can do that. I can zinc very easily. Because I'm quite heavy. Da 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 da. Which is your reaction to some of the goodbyes. Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure you'll get plenty of chances to see how I am destroyed beyond recognition. Speaking of wool, are we about to hear a crochet fact? Or are you about to pull the wool over our eyes? I mean, sewing in the ends of my big spot. You're finally setting a limit to big scarf. Is that what I'm hearing? Why did I make so many stripes? Because it's gonna be amazing fashion, but at the same time, might have been a mistake. It's too many stripes for one person to handle, Tam. Humanity was not meant to know of this many stripes. Here's an interesting thought, right? Most of the time when I sleep through the night, it's so that I'm not listening to Alex's theme go through the entire night. But that means that every night Stella sleeps through this. And I'm just saying, Stella's a sound sleeper, huh? I'll finish with just kneading it. Ah, okay. You're just setting it up for its full potential. I got something in the news. I guess painting of the noodle. Oh. Oh no. I did not mean to ring that bell. Oops, I've woken everyone up. That's a crime. I am the worst. You're saying it's inappropriate. That shouldn't be news. Local woman paints woman. My God! Could you imagine? The left has gone too far.
What are you doing all day? This operation needs a dedicated cook.
Thank you, 6 large cats for the cat crime. Are you admitting something? Look, guys, you can't complain about how I don't feed you and then run away before I can feed you. Stop. Ah! You're going inside even. Just sort yourselves out.
Let's go.
Eat your damn garlic bread. You piece of shit.
I'll never turn down some garlic bread. Unless you try to feed it to me in a couple of minutes or tomorrow. Because if I haven't had something in between my garlic breads, I ain't gonna have anything.
You just woke everyone up, was I not supposed to? Ah, there's nothing wrong with it. I just like to let people have a lion.
Alright, don't tell anyone.
Right, Ivy? You have to convince someone to eat garlic bread? If I could, I'd eat it for every damn meal of the day. Have your baby back. Here is your baby back, baby back, baby back. Here is your baby back. Okay. Wait, I don't know what you're doing, but it looks dramatic as shit. I hope you weren't about to explode or something. Because I really do kind of need to reunite you. Oh my goodness, that one's just run off so far. Excuse me, child. You are too young to go off unsupervised like that, I assume. I don't know how old you are. Thank you, Leo. I am indeed a sweet and funky lady. I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again, mostly when reading out that quote. But, nevertheless, doesn't mean it's not true. Let's cook just egg. Let's cook just egg. I mean, if you insist, I can go cook just egg. I think I maybe just did that, though. Let's find out. No cook, only egg. Okay. Just egg. I did make chips. Nice. And just egg. Nothing but egg. Guys, why are you being mad? It's just egg. It's just egg. I'm sorry. It's just egg. Sweet pea. I hope you have something handy to feed me. I have this tasty paella. I mean, you gotta listen to her eat, though. It's bread! It's all just bread! Every way you turn, every which way you go, no matter where you go in life, no matter what you do, how hard you try to avoid it, it's all just bread. Day in, day out, bread from morning till night. Just when you think you've broken the cycle, no, there's more bread. An endless tirade of bread, never releasing it from its wheaty grip. Gaze upon it and despair. It's all bread. And that is my bread rant for the day. Egg is round, egg is wholesome. Just like me. Sprout! You're gonna just have a bread emote. Hell yeah, Leo. I didn't know you were planning on streaming. Let me throw a follow. Actually, let me set a course first, and then I'll throw a follow. Where am I going? I'm trying to go to Lemons? Lemon Friend. Oxbury. Where the fuck is that again? I want to say it's there. Yes, good. I can do that. Nice and easy. That bus stop's probably the closest. Can't hand in a collection. I'm gonna go follow Cryptid Leo right now. Also, apparently my email's open. That's fine. I can't seem to find a follow button. That's a shame. Let me mute that tab so it doesn't play things. That would be awkward. Ay. There we go. Okay. What am I doing? Who even am I? Why are you here? Who are these people? What is it you want from me? What is it you want? Is it bread? I can do bread. Whoop! You got some flotsam. Be a dear. One sec. Got some flotsam to deal with. I've reached singing mode. It doesn't take much for me to reach singing mode, to be honest, Tam. I've always got a song in my heart. Didn't even need to redeem it. I don't have a singing mode redeemed, do I? I don't think I enabled that one. I am maybe about to have a rude awakening. It's just like, oh, nope. It's there. Now, be a dear. Give me a hug. A hug brightens my day. And this bisque. I keep forgetting about that. I just focus on the fact that it's soup. I don't focus on the fact that it's fancy. Fancy. I don't need one. Exactly, and thank you, Dan Must Die, for redeeming haiku mode. Hooray! Everyone loves haiku mode. This is always fine. Okay. Gonna set a timer for 3 minutes. It's been a while since I've done haiku mode. Let's see how badly this goes. Okay, 3 minutes. The timer's on. Let's do this. Haiku mode, baby. Oh, a crab fact too. While I'm in haiku mode, huh? Great. Brill. Thank you, Tam. Okay. Did you know every crab in the whole world is secretly trans? Case in point, it's me. I'm a big ol' trans crab, right? Stands to reason then. Matt, you dare doubt me? You think my facts are just wrong? Ah, that's a fair point. I mean, maybe me secretly isn't the case, but other crabs, yeah. Oh, you knew that, huh? You knew about the trans crabs? Well, I can try now. Fine. Different crab fact. Did you know that all the crabs just adore haikus? Okay. Where's Alex? Probably at the bus stop, where he always is. There he is, my boy! The happy seal... The happy seal boy is here. Let's go for a ride. Where we going now? Oxbury, that's right. I know. I was testing you. Double crab facts time. It's a special offer now. I had to recount. A gift for you, dear. Get ready.
It's a good one. You'll never guess what.
That's dedication. Haikus as Beverly, no less.
Here is some fire glow. Don't be shy. Make something extra spicy, please.
Can do. Okay, hang on. Let's set sail for Roxbury first. And then I'll cook some more laksa. And then I'll just explode. Probably. I don't know. I didn't plan this far ahead. I didn't have a strategy. Okay, what does eggs make? Just eggs? It makes eggs. Eggs sunny side up. Who'd have thought? Really pushing the boat out with that one, huh? I've just remembered the question I was thinking I hadn't answered yet. It was way back when Dan asked what the name of the boat is. I don't remember. I'm afraid. It changes each time you upgrade it. I think. Enjoy your lurkin, Tony. I hope you're having a lovely evening. How do you make laksa? Laksa. What did it look like? There it is. Fire glow and rice flour. Makes sense. Okay. And then we'll make noodle soup in the other one. And then we'll be good to go. Look at all those eggs we made. Sure hope someone likes eggs. Because we just made so damn many of them. And we've already got so much food. Like, more food than I think these people are ever going to eat. And that includes our tool, and he can eat a lot. He is a gastronomic wonder. Is that man. Frog. Thing. Who wants lemons? Probably the guy by the lemon stand. Are you the lemons man?
This is amazing. He really pulled through. I was worried for a second there. I had some pretty bad people breathing down my neck. For lemons. I know, right? People are hyped up on these damn lemons. Anyway, you did good. Thank you for the lemons, and here's a little something for your troubles.
5,000 glims. That's 50 glims a lemon. Nice. I won't complain. Woo! Wait. Nope. Woo! No, okay. Well, Rebecca, you did mess up your plan quite extraordinarily there, huh? Boing. 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 Okay. Lods of lemon. Marathian, welcome in. How you doing? Have you had lots of lemon? Is that how your day has been? When life gives you lots of lemon, make lots of lemonade. I did this shrine already. Right, let's go to Nordsea Pier, I guess, then.
Sprout! Look at all these trees! I'll be picking up some wood. Hope to do some work on these later. Oh, I'm so hungry! If only I had some tasty food, such as, you know, maybe, surf and turf. Service on this ship is incredible!
Atul! Raw! Welcome in. I don't believe you've been here yet, have you? Uh-oh. Can relate to Lemon Guy. You got a 5-pound bag of lemons? Where do you have a 5-pound bag of lemons? I read a message a few minutes ago. Oh my goodness. I'm just neglectful. I'm very sorry. It was so good you can even get it on shore. Exactly. Oh yeah, Brill. Enjoy board game night then, Rob. I hope you win and or just have a fun time and or listen. I don't know about you, Munchkin, but this place is a trash hole. If she wants that worthless riffraff, she can have him. I won't shed a tear for him. I've got better things to do. I won't have him back either. Mostly because he's gone. He's passed on. You'll be stuck with this problem, it's not me. It's all fun and games right now. You'll be crying your little eyes out soon enough. Harlot! Have you... Okay, I can't hug you right now, but I feel like you might need one. Luckily for you, noodle soup's on the way. I'm just curious. Oh, I don't have any lemons anymore, do I? I can't test what the market price is for lemon. Shmashmonica! Welcome in, lovely to see ya. And my pleasure. It was mostly the random number generation. But I'm glad you got one. Thank you, Leo, for the hydrate and the posture check. Let's do both. Also, just gonna stretch, I guess, because it's kind of muscle memory whenever I do posture check, I guess. There it is. We completed the trifecta. Now I will be unstoppable. Well, potentially. Unless I drink too much water and then start to feel all bloated. You know how it is. When you drink all that water and you're like, I'm going to be so healthy and hydrated. And then you're like, oh no. I can't possibly do things. I am more water than person. Which I guess is kind of always true. You're more water than most things. Noodle soup. Noodle soup. Tea leaves and egg. Can't do that. Either way, I'll take the thanks. At least 120% water by volume, exactly. Drink a bunch of water at once and your tummy goes sploosh and you move. It does. And sometimes it's funny, but quite often it's just distressing. It's just a lot to deal with. Let's make an olivey lobster. You know, everyone's favourite dish. Did you know that bacteria in your body outnumber your own cells? I mean, I believe it. That kind of just tracks. More bacteria than person. I mean, I'm more atom than bacteria. I mean, if you just go down far enough. Chicken and tomatoes. Why not? Okay, I need to make zinc. No, hang on, I think I made enough zinc. I do need to make some thread from these nebula fibers. Ooh. Cheese has bacteria and so does yogurt. I eat yogurt very often. Does that throw my bacteria count out of balance? Oh, that's a tough call. It depends if you eat yogurt on top of bacteria. Do you? I guess you can't avoid doing so. When you think about it. It's time for deep thunks with Kreb. Today we thunkin' very deep. Said someone. I think it was Beverly. She seems like the type who'd make that noise. Can I improve your house? Nope. Maybe? Don't know if I have any cotton. There we go. You also glow in the dark. Hell yeah, Marathian. Living the dream. You're always the life of the party if you glow in the dark. I'm mostly wool at the moment. You know what? That is fair. You do have a lot of that going. Like a sheep. Sheeple. Schersen? Doesn't really work in the singular, does it? Do I have cotton? I have cotton fibre. Do I have cotton thread? I do have cotton thread. Let's make a bunch of cotton. Fabric? Yeah, that's the next one. Ruminati? The problem is that's still plural, though. I guess you'd be a ruminatus. But then it would be weird for you to be both ruminati and sheeple. Like, blindly following the rules while also secretly making all the rules. That's a confusing conspiracy we've landed on, huh? So cold. I hope it's not too cold for you, Ivy. Would you like some cotton fabric to keep you warm? I'd maybe recommend wool more so than cotton, but you know. Cotton's the one I'm making, so cotton's the one I'm talking about. This was... Okay, if you want to just, real quick just reach into the game, go ahead and grab some, don't worry about it. I assume I made enough. I didn't actually pay any attention to how much I need. Improve Beverly's house. Give her this cute little chair. The little chair. Just throw me in the dryer for... Okay. Oh, I don't have a dryer. Sorry, I only have a washing machine. We may have to rethink this plan. I don't think I can upgrade anything else right now. I think I'm missing blueprints. Or materials, of course. Can't upgrade those anyway. Can I upgrade this? What would it even do? I can't upgrade that. Weird. Okay. So we're going to Nordsee Pier. Oh, and Old Central District. Where's Nordsee Pier? Is it here? Or is it? I mean, it would make sense for it to be in the North Sea, wouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I think... Let's... Oh, we got Francis. Let's go to Francis, and then we'll go to Nordsee Pier. The Outer Wilds music stuck in my head. The main one, the da dun da dun 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 dun, or like the river rafting one, which I don't think I could sing because it's complicated. But I do love the Outer Wilds music a lot. That's the one. Hello, it's me, Francis. Have this menacing sheep. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Garlic. Take those garlic seeds and piss off. I'll take those peach seeds because they sell for good money. Didn't even realize it till you said. It was one of those stealth songs stuck in your head. I know the feeling. Well, like you realize, hang on, this has just been in my head like all day, hasn't it? Oh, heck, guys. I feel like I need more recipes, but I can't think of what I need to be making. Hot corn. Sure. I've probably done that one before, but I'm gonna do it again. Corn sauce, corn sauce. Okay, let's project this menacing sheep. Public service announcement. Always feed your sheep. Uh-oh. That sure is a menacing sheep. Can't deny. I mean, I'm not sure that was necessarily worth the threads to get it, but it was fun. I had a good time. Corn plus cheese plus spice equals... I mean, that may well be a thing. Unfortunately, you can only cook with 2 ingredients in this game. At least so far. I don't think you can upgrade the kitchen again. But equally, you could fill a library with the things I don't know about this game. Where's the mayo, though? In his office, probably. Or the lime juice. In the lime, probably. Okay, let's do garlic again. Could always do with more garlic. Water the cat, as you do. Just gonna keep watering that cat. You're telling me the juice is stored in the lime? I'm not saying it's not stored in the lime. You know, you didn't hear it from me, but I've heard. If you juice a lime, you get lime juice. Kid. I don't beg for food, just keep that in mind. Okay, if you promise not to just fucking fly away while I'm in the middle of finding you something you'd like. Because if you do, I'm just not going to give you the food. Have these fries. You can never pass up some pub food. You'll always find some space. Mood. I'll just warp over to hug you, I guess. You're telling me a lime stored this juice? I am telling you that. You mean there's another way? Oh, those Simpsons. They were so weird. And so good. And then they just became weird. Yeah! I don't remember my voice for Alex. I want to say it was just... I feel like it was just like a dog. Big dog voice. It's me. Okay, let's go to the pier. That is where I need to go, yeah? Yeah. We'll find Larry. We'll give him a piece of our mind, I'll tell you what. What music do we want to put on today? Let's listen to... I mean... oh! Jericho, welcome in, and thank you for redeeming Alligator New York for 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're in Alligator New York now. Better get ready. I don't know if I'm gonna voice act everyone in this accent if I come across them now. I guess that's just kind of how it has to go. I know I've refused to in the past, and I'll probably refuse to again here. Let's find out. I don't know. I don't really have many consistent rules on how I do this voice acting nonsense. I'll be honest with you. New York at all. The problem is, like, I don't even know how I do that. It just feels... It's too hard. Oh, well. Who'd you end up picking? That's wonderful. Ingrid is a born star even if she hides it. Those eyes. That face. She's perfect for this role. You pulled it off. You're a superb last-minute casting director. My regular should go on a honeymoon more often. Well, it is a third in 6 years. This town. Things move fast. But back to our movie. I still couldn't find a director or a screenwriter. Everyone's booked up. Everyone's scared of what this picture will mean to the industry. I just have to keep the spirit alive a little longer. I'll give you a call if we ever get this project out of development hell. In the meantime, you know what they say about actors. They are cattle. Someone I know said that. It'll be my first call, madam. And don't forget, you got the face of a star. A star, I tell ya. Oh, now we can do, we can get better cows, I guess. Okay, don't know what that means. Maybe I think I just have to feed them less often. Seems the most likely one to me. Okay, what are you doing? Goodbye. Well, goodbye to you, I guess. Pleasure seeing you. I feel like there ain't nothing up here. Maybe I learned something new, though. Can I do anything with this? Can I unjelly this thing's jam? I don't think so. Nope. Guess not. Okay, that's fine. I don't need nothing. I don't need to do none of that. Is there something over here? Or am I just flying blind? Into the sun. Never to be seen again. It's been a pleasure. But I'm just gone. Oh, okay. Well, I'll find a new place. I feel like I can make that. I can do that. Easy. It's for the later quest. Okay. I won't worry too much about it for now, then. That suits me just fine. Okay. I really hope I can find somewhere to get up that ain't the boat where I first joined up, because, it's gonna be a real hassle. Oh. Unless I find secrets. I joined on heating in the house, and oh, I found an old coin collection. Ain't that cool? Joined on heating the house, the smell of the dust woman inside the central heat reminded me of the memory of my nan turning it on. Aw, heck. Aw, Ivy. I assume you got some big emotions happening now then, huh? I hope they're good emotions. I'm sorry to be talking about them while we're in the middle of New York alligator exit, Redeem. Kinda ruins the setting, I feel, but ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm contractually obligated. I'm a woman of my word, what can I say? Unfortunately. Big emotions, Tony! Hey, forget about these emotions. These emotions are huge, I'm telling you. Oh dear, Tony. What have we wrought? What indeed. New York alligator is really fun to do. No, I think this is why I always end up giving one major character per like project I'm doing. The New York voice. It's real fun. Thank you, Tam. I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting the world know I'm a woman of my word. Try saying that 10 times quickly. Big marshmallows and cocoa. Ah, my cousin Vinny. Man sure loved marshmallows. Ah, Vinny's a man of taste, I can tell. Come on. We can make this. We can't make that. Nope. Not in the least. Ain't no chance of making that. You crazy? Think we can make that? No chance. No chance. Nuh-uh, no sir. And there we go. Now we're back to British, I guess. Hello, it's me. The British. I'm very sorry. Just generally. For everything. we just really fucked this one up, you know? No, I don't know what I'm talking about either. You expect me to know what I'm talking about? Fuck off. You ever been to one of these streams? It's nonsense. Plus I'm having wine even, which I don't even typically do on stream days. I don't think it's really affecting me much. It does honestly take quite a lot of wine for me to feel the effects, but hey. Wine time! Wine time! I recently, discovered Jam Shed, and let me tell ya, it's probably my new favorite red wine. It's really good. I got planks! Planks! Get your planks! I made some planks for you, Stella! Wine time is why I don't remember my first playthrough of Outer Wilds. That is fair. That is very fair. Jam wine, yes? That would explain the name? I don't actually know. But it's quite sweet, so I'd believe it's jam wine somehow. I don't know how you make wine. Pork chops, my favourite! What a treat! Oh, a tool. I love you so much. Is it jammy red too? It's yeah, I'd say it's like, honestly, it looks like red currant jelly. It's real good. It's real nice. Would recommend. Wine is just controlling the spoilage of your juice. I mean, yeah, but that's what all alcohol is. Like, either you get vinegar or wine. Yeah, true. I had plenty of times where it'd be like, I'd be helping out at a student thing, at uni. Because I was one of those people who was like, oh, let me help new students at the place and give tours and help on open days and shit like that. You know. Goody two shoes. And sometimes there'd be like not mixers, but I guess things like open evenings, and there'd be wine, and my god, vinegar every damn time. And yet, I still drank it. Like a damned fool. Actually made cider this. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Orange wine. I'd give it a go. I wouldn't kick it out of bed. This is gonna make laksa again. I'm making some more noodle soup, more laksa. Wow. Got sent home from one event with a bottle of wine in each of my pockets. I mean, that was the thing, though. It's like, you could quite often just take some away, but you would be just taking away a big bottle of horrible, horrible wine. But at least you got it for free, which is the main thing you're worried about when you're a student, huh? Those are the days. To an extent. My favourite thing with, this is going to sound very unfortunate for anyone who might be doing a modern languages degree, but every time we had like an open day thing or whatever talking about the course, people would ask about the year abroad portion. They were like, oh, how was the year abroad? Did it help your language? Did you have a good time or whatever? And like, obviously every time I was like, yeah, it was quite tough, but it's just a really good experience to like really get my my skills up, to meet new people, like experience new things and things like that. But every single time I was just had in the back of my mind that like basically everyone I knew doing a languages degree had like a traumatic year abroad. Like we all just had, it wasn't necessarily dreadful the entire time, but we all had at least part of it which was just like, this is the most miserable I've ever been in my life. I just couldn't be there like, yeah, no, it's shit. But every language degree across the country does it, so you're kind of fucked. Sorry. Right, Perrin? Right. It's like, there's good bits, but my god. I've got some new building university owned by, and I'm attempting to fight the dean. Ivy, no! I mean, sure. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Ivy. I mean, fucking do it. Fucking do it. I feel like I had something to say, but I don't remember. Hello. I'm a little worried. Stella. Munchkin. I'm so tired. So old. I can't do it anymore. I can't go much further. Will you do me a favour? Please bring me there, sweetheart. Bring me to where it ends. I was right to be afraid. Okay. Okay, Astrid. Oh no. I don't want to say goodbye to Astrid. I really like her. I mean, she's rough around the edges sometimes, but I've liked her company quite a lot, I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't imagine she'd be sticking around on the boat much longer after Giovanni left. I honestly kind of thought she'd ask to go right away after, but okay. Well, we'll let the evening run its course. And then we'll set sail. Hopefully, I'll be able to give her some of her favourite noodle soup before she goes. Oh, I'm gonna miss Astrid. I've said it before and I'll say it again. She looks like she gives the best hugs. Just... Get out of here, seagull. Okay, in the meantime, what do we want to do? Let's forge something for her. We probably do just want to forge some stuff anyway. What have I got the least of? Iron or zinc or silver. I actually don't have many ingots, come to think of it. I should probably just make a whole bunch. Crunch into life. It's funny, you may remember on the last stream, my sister texted me right in the middle asking if I'd played Spiritfarer or not. She's actually just met Astrid, I think, like, yesterday? Maybe? Maybe the day before? But yeah, so far she's not been a big fan. But, oof. I can't say I necessarily agree. I like Astrid quite a bit, personally. Yeah, Tam, I don't know, like, I can't mention how Alice is gonna destroy her, but Alice is gonna destroy her. Oh, sweet Jesus. Poor Rach. It's fine. 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 I'm just gonna sit back and watch as my sister gets emotionally devastated, and I will do nothing. Does that make me a bad sister? Does it make me a good sister? Because it's just a game. You know, it's not. But the emotions are real. Oh dang, I'm having a real philosophical quandary, guys. Real ethical question. You know how I'd normally ask about ethical questions? My sister who studied ethics at university. But no! I can't ask her now! Is only game where you have to be sad. Where you have to feel sad about the pretend cartoon hedgehog. If you don't visit Astrid again, you don't have to take her, right? Right? I mean, that is true, Ivy. If I never go to the, what's it called, the Everdor? If I never go there, I never have to take anyone, but she explicitly wants to go, and it would be unfair of me not to. Oh, Tony, Astrid wants to go. So, we're just killing the evening. Just Delphi. No, I don't trust Delphi for anything. Garlic and meat. Garlic and meat. Garlic and meat. Garlic and meat. Can I just cook garlic? That was a voice crack and a half. Can I just cook garlic? Mr. Watterson, happen again. Let me just We're fine. We're all good. Nothing to worry about here. Okay. Yeah, that is sad. I'm I don't know. I say I'm not ready to say goodbye, but I feel like I'm kind of ready to say goodbye to everyone just because I know I'm going to have to eventually anyway. Which is maybe a weird way to look at this, but it's like, I don't know. They came here to finish the journey. I'm the one who takes them there. I know how this is going to have to play out no matter what. But get an oven with better insulation. That's a lot. I mean, you say that. It is a magic oven. So it probably looks more dramatic than it is. It's a positive way to look at it. It's I feel like that kind of depends on your point of view, because it's like, you know, if you live your life with everyone thinking, well, I just know they're gonna die anyway. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's gonna harm your ability to make connections with them, you know? Okay. We'll make a safe mode beeline for the Avador. How you doing, Gusty?
A new design! Oh, Stella, I've received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station. For the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting. Which, in turn, allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species.
So you don't have to be afraid of them dying, because we all end up tasty earthworm snacks in the end at the very least. Yeah, but I also do kind of feel like doing that negates, not necessarily negates, but it damages a bit all the stuff that will happen in the meantime, you know? I mean, it's good you don't have to worry about them dying, but it's like, they can be more, or they will be more than that. More than eventual earthworm snacks. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited by this new design and entrust it to you.
Max a minimalist clock. Okay. Sure. I've seen worse clocks. If anyone wants to see the worst clock I've ever seen, look up Corpus Christi Cambridge clock. It's the worst. It sucks. It's a bad clock. It's a dreadful, dreadful clock. If you don't want to dwell on the subject of death, I've got a game you shouldn't play. It's not about the dwelling on death. I think it's just like, you know, always having in the back of your mind that this person is going to die. I feel it's just going to damage things a bit. The bug! The horrid bug clock! It's dreadful, right? It's the worst. Ugh. It's got the blood of the guy who made it in its eye! Why? Why would you do that? Why would you make this horrible thing and then put your blood in it? Ugh. I made grilled veggie. That makes sense, all things considered. Yeah! Yeah, it's a terrible clock. It's terrible. And it sucks.
For the art!
You can do better art. Just ask Tony. Tony is a better art. Can we get a shout out for Tony in the chat, please? I would like to say, for the stream on Thursday, the Monster Prom stream, which everyone should be come by for, come and have a grand old time. Tony has been an absolute godsend with helping me with the art, and I am so excited for you to all see the rest of the pieces we've done, because you've seen maybe 4 cute little heads, but you ain't seen nothing yet, my friends. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Most part is the tracks all the damn tourists that are on the way when you're trying to get to work. Yeah, that sounds pretty dreadful. Tony did draw tits on a pangolin one time. You undid them, but you did do them. Did you I can't remember. Did you undo the tits or did you undo something else? Would you like some mock gruel? No, you would like some noodle soup, which I definitely made a bunch of. Don't pretend you're not here, noodle soup. There it is. This broth, it's my favourite. I couldn't ask for a better noodle soup, Munchkin. Hell yeah, everyone go check out Tony. She does amazing art. Good, I needed that. Did undo the tits, they were a request. But that is certainly fine, that's warranted. Can't have pangolin tits on a Twitch stream. I made this all when I was on the island with you earlier. I thought of smelting it for you, Munchkin, but I can give it to you instead if you want. What do you think? I mean, you might as well give it to me now, I guess. Here you go, Munchkin. Thank you. Well, we're getting close. Excuse me. We have arrived. Stella. We finally arrived. I feel so weak. Can we go now? Okay. Let's do this. I can't hold it any longer. I guess I'll run on ahead. Because stutter stepping the entire time feels ridiculous. Everyone get ready for emotions, she says, as the hummingbird flies the bull over. You guys are really ruining the mood, you know that? Is this everyone? Oh, Beverly just flew into Mickey's butt. And on that note, let's head off, I guess. I don't think it's wise to live that long, Munchkin. Good thing I've never been that wise. But boy, am I old. And being this old is disappointing. You just end up being ugly on the outside. And rotten on the inside. And it hurts so much. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep on living. Oh no, it's getting me a bit. I don't regret a thing, you know. I don't regret the struggles. I don't regret the hardships. The pain. The sorrow. And I've seen so much of it. But still, I don't regret what I've done or how I've lived my life. I just wish the world had been a better place. A better place for them, for us. But surely a better place for you, my dear. I feel like a vast vessel with so many dusty rooms and cabins. I have so many of them. So many memories. Some of them are gone, but some of them will live on forever. In you, in others. I remember their faces as they trembled in fear. I remember their houses and the parties they threw. I remember their songs and their love. I remember their touch, their warmth. It's all fading away now, Munchkin. It's fading away. It's all grey, all white, all foggy. Is it all gone already? I don't see much anymore. You're still here with me, aren't you? You're still here, Stella? Don't you forget about me, please. I don't care about anyone else. But you don't forget about me, I'm telling you. I'll come back and haunt you if you do. I can feel it coming. Goodbye, Stella. Just follow your heart and keep smiling. Probably the 6th time I've seen it. Yeah, no, that one got me a bit. I will miss Astrid. Stella apparently was just looking delighted. Yeah, I did a good job. No, absolutely. Then don't forget about me, not you. Oof. Meanwhile, Atul just having a great time jamming out. These guys, These guys have an interesting sense of timing, huh? Okay. I still need one spirit flower, I think, don't I? For the ship upgrade. I still don't know where you get ectoplasm from. Maybe the lighthouses? He's playing you a nice tune to cheer you up. Yeah, I appreciate him for it. We made bouillabaisse. And meat stew. Excellent. Makes sense. Have I done just that? Let's find out. Have I cooked just spicy? Oh yeah, it's the chip. Oh, I thought that was, we did that with potatoes. What happens if I do it with potatoes? I've probably done this one already. Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick scout. Cause I think there's somewhere with a spirit on it that I've not done. Yeah. Hikarishima Lighthouse, I think. From the Nooks? Some island that you had to have bounce to access? There was, yeah. That was the other thing I had in my mind. There was one that were like, well, you ain't gonna be able to do much if you can't bounce. And that might have been here? I don't remember for sure. I'm gonna give it a go. And then figure out what next. Have I been fishing? Generally speaking. Let's do some now, I guess. Apparently fishing's really important. People keep telling me to fish. But then they don't know if I need to fish somewhere specific. When I say people, I mean Tam, thus far. And now Tony. Ooh. I got a mysterious seed. I wonder if that's what I was meant to catch. Okay. Perfect timing. I don't think it's specific. Well, I mean, I suppose if I was going to get an odd seed anywhere, it was going to be in, the waters near the Everdor, huh? That seems like the sort of place to get an odd seed. Or a weird seed. Some kind of a seed. That's not, you know, an abnormal seed. An extraordinary seed. All these different synonyms. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go here. It's gonna be fun! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's scary. That's a scary notion. I hate fun. Sprout! I remembered a fun fatherhood memory, but I feel bullied by Mickey. Wasn't that great favourite niece of mine? I keep forgetting which of Bruce and Mickey is the bull and which is the hummingbird. I think Mickey is the bull, right? I'd ask them, but they just fly away. Alright, hot potato. What did you make? You made aloo gobi. Oh, okay, yeah, I've done that one. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to cook something cool and new from this mysterious seed. It's moving by itself. How odd. Must be important. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't cook this. Maybe it'll be some kind of a disaster. Am I about to start a mushroom apocalypse? Who knows? Let's find out. Oh god. Oh no. Am I gonna start the mushroom apocalypse? You have to tell me or it's entrapment. You don't tell me if I'm about to start the mushroom apocalypse. I'd rather live in blissful ignorance. If this is the place I need to bounce for, then that might explain what I need to be doing. Aha, this is the place I need to bounce for. Oh. Don't ruin my umbrella with your jumping and your bouncing. Let's keep it clean, please. No. Up yours. Oh. Oh. Something's happening. By the 11 stars! I knew you would come.
The chosen one! The Spiritfarer!
The Skits Laugh did play. I heard it. Maybe it's a bit quiet. The Last of Us movie. Damn it, cats! I don't have any plot to make Stream a new president of Russia. Don't make me the new president of Russia, Matt. I mean, at least not until we have someone in between who makes things a little better for the LGBT community, please. Ah. I've already forgotten his voice.
A mere glimpse of your white sail on the horizon, gleaming with hope and virtue, sufficed to brighten my soul. A simple glance at your glorious galleon made my heart race in awe. Praised be Allah! You are here, Commander! One can only bow in front of your illustrious presence. I am Buck, your humble servant and narrator. My modest presence on your august vessel will guide your footsteps on the path to glory. Did I say footsteps? Ah, whatever. I never said I was a good narrator. Oh, may the radiant Fae bless your hat forever!
Thank you, Tony.
This is a grand day!
Let's see if I can remember it every time I have to voice him.
The joy overwhelming me is tall as Mount Faradras, vast as the great sea. To the vessel! Away! Welcome to the world of tomorrow!
He's one of the best characters. I'm already a fan. Oh, hey. Would you like some laxa? Or would you like this? Bisque? Thank you. Now fuck off, dear. If you wouldn't mind. I'm trying to have some alone time. He's such a nerd. No! Oh. I just remembered I can upgrade my, cow stall. I should do that. Oh. Apparently I have the key. Okay. He's one of us. One of us. Can't seem to do shit with that. Hopefully our new friend will be able to lend a hand. Did that get censored? Ah, did Twitch think you were bullying me? It is true. I am also a nerd. I'm not a he though, so I guess maybe that's what it was taking issue with. That seems likely. Yes. It certainly seems like Twitch would do anything about transphobia on its platform. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. You can bet your ass on that one. If you dare. Can I just get to like the top of the screen by jumping on this one umbrella? Forever. I don't know if I'm getting any higher now. Yeah, I think I'm at the same height now as I was before. Oh well, worth a try. That's really believable. Hi! Would you like these seeds? Or an apple? Twitch pretends it does not see it. What are you, friend? Oh, you're very sad.
Let's make haste! I can't wait to bootstrap this all.
Like a hug?
I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low.
Oh, bud, you're so hungry. Why don't you eat this tomato pizza?
This can't be! By the moons of Dorumin! This is the red disk of unfathomable bliss! Commander, I have no words. May your endeavors be forever blessed by the gentle touch of the radiant Fae.
He's actually eating a pizza! He's actually eating the food that it was!
May your fortitude be as eternally strong as Rogar the Brave! This is delicious! Man, I love tomato pizza so much.
Oh, he's a basilisk. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him so much. Oh, you're all right in my books.
Over here! Words can't aptly describe the immensity of my joy, Commander, at the idea of my humble presence here on this very desk. Deck, even. I'm sorry, I've not slept in a few days. Waiting for you, Commander.
Off the bats. You having good with that one, Matt? You having good? Are you having good? I hope you're having good. You guys. You're a bunch of sillies, you know that?
But also as I gaze into the stars and impatiently wait for our future adventures to unfold. Commander, the duty of knowledge rests heavily on my frail shoulders. I must inform you of your mission. Laid ahead of us by the tortuous vicissitudes of fate itself, your task is of the utmost importance. With your power, the cruel and terrible Lich God Gornemloth can be finally defeated. Make a fear check. 15! You sense a cold shiver slithering down your spine. Your courage jumps forth and your mind stays clear and untroubled at the sound of this name. Gornemloth wants to conquer the sun itself. He conspires to steal the light itself. You must stop him at once. Only your powers can shield the world from this unholy plot. The bulwark of the stars will make the sky whole once more. But before we delve further into the treacherous plans of the Lich God, some preparations are in order. Your humble narrator here needs a little something before we venture forth on our grand journey. In the shadowy alleys of Edgeborough Lane lies an emporium of great interest. A bazaar whose gilded cabinets harbor artifacts of epic value and great rarity.
This voice is such a strain. I might have to change this one. Even though it's really fun to do.
Its owner, an eccentric shopkeeper, is equal parts shoddy and unscrupulous. This scoundrel has got in his possession a unique scroll I covet. On this magic scroll is written in great details how to erect a very special mage tower. A lair of infinite wonders.
Yeah, Leo. I'm definitely getting that impression so far. I'm already half dead.
Only the scroll will allow you to build it, so I, your modest chronicler, can set my quarters in it. Onward! Let's set forth towards the wretched shores of the Emerald City. Edgeborough Lane is kind of green, after all.
I might have to come up with a separate voice when he does things like this. Edgeborough Lane is kind of green, after all.
Bye-bye!
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to give him a different voice. I don't think I can keep that one up forever. Ugh. At the same time, it did fit. It did fit pretty well, though. Big and grandiose nonsense. Yeah, there is a type of tuner there. Have I had that type of tuner already? I hope so. I don't want to have to go find a new one. Ugh. Well, I guess if we set a line, we can maybe... Okay, if we head to Edgeborough Lane directly, that's gonna go through, yeah, okay. Screw it. Let's just take the bus. I love him, I love him, I love him. Uh-oh, am I gonna have to keep up the voice? Because I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Because it's very fun, but I might die. We'll find out. We'll see what next stream Rebecca says. Tomato and wheat flour, that makes sense. Let's go make some wheat flour then. I'm gonna cook this boy up some pizzas. Don't even actually. I think it's not like painful to do the entire time, but I can definitely feel my throat getting more tired more quickly than I do with most voices, I think. I'll be being able to talk on Thursday more than I love the voice. That is fair. That is very true. Yeah, I probably will need to be able to talk on Thursday, huh? There's going to be a couple of characters that I have to voice. Turns out. Who'd have thought? Me voicing many people? Because I crave attention? Never. Sugarcane seed. Why not? Ips. Okay, let's... Are we sailing? Oh. Remember, Rebecca, you went to the bus stop, not sailing forever. Okay, let's go. Edgeberlane is there? Yeah. Let's go there. I like your guys' voices. I like the voices you do. And I'm excited for other people to hear them. Make sure you're ready for it, though. Make sure you're ready for more than 3 people to be hearing the voices you do. Hopefully, assuming people turn up to the stream. Who knows? Maybe it will just be us 3 again. In which case, that'll still be fine. It'll still just be a real fun evening of playing Monster Prom. Okay. I want to improve the cow stalls. No, not edit. Improve. XP potion. Ah, now I know. Now I know where you meant to, or who you meant to ask to get those. I was wondering about that. I was like, who the fuck makes XP potions? How'd you get XP potions in the, like, that just feels weird. But now I know. Kid. Gonna fly off again? My brother's been asking when we're gonna get fed already. Let me have a look. Why don't you eat this sodding French fries? Oh, you had that last time. And why don't you don't come back with the garbage a second time? But you come with it after some different garbage in between. Well, forget about it. Get out of here with this greyfish shit. Forgot about that. Some fucking nerd is who? Schnitzel, do I have schnitzel somewhere? I should do. I don't have any more pub food. Do I know what else you like? Only pub food. Great. Great. Thanks, guys. Eat this fucking... I don't know, grilled veggies then. Oh my god, I forgot. Ugh! These guys are the worst! Pancakes? Will you eat this? Ugh, have a hug anyway. Some mock gruel. He might eat that, I suppose. It's more than one ingredient. Alright, don't tell anyone. I mean, I love all my passengers equally. They're all equally not dreadful people. Boing. Ah! Hi, Lizard King. Bye, Lizard King. Ah. Well, that was startling. I don't remember what he said about this emporium. Buy the blueprint for Buckstream in Edgeborough Lane. Was it on a roof? Do I have to buy it from the Lizard King? Seems like the kind of guy Buck might hang out with.
Oh wow, visit, nobody ever comes here. You must be lost or doing something. Leave no.
If you don't have blueprints for me, I don't give a shit. Is that? Have I opened that? I have. Assuming it's something for me to open. Okay. Ah! Bounced when I wasn't planning to. Brush your teeth. If people don't remember why I said that, that's just going to have been a very weird thing for me to do out of context.
Out of the way!
Okay. Do you have the blueprint? You do. Buck's Lair of Wonders. Prepare yourself for a wonderful time. I don't know, maybe I just need to learn how to do the voice better in a way that it won't be damaging. I feel like it's possible. I've learned techniques. I know ways of making my voice better. Okay. Perfect!
Yes! I can feel its venerable magic flowing through my nostrils. Its perfume possesses the distinct aromas of lilac and elderberries. Look at it. Cryptic runes, silvery ornaments. Without the shadow of a doubt, the scroll is written in the ancient language of Nagadan. Make a knowledge roll. 18! Fantastic! Your success indicates you can read Old Nagadian proficiently, even. Commander, let yourself be guided by its enchanted instructions. Once the house is built, I can finally read the rest of the scenario. Once the lair is erected, I will rest at last. And I will have the power to pierce through the ethereal veil and communicate with the elemental powers. My humble fate lies in your hands, Commander.
Having a great day. Okay. What do you need? Pine planks and clear glass sheets. I think I can do some of those, I hope. Let's find out. Do I have pine? I don't feel like I have pine. Let's find out. Sure enough, no pine. Okay. So is that another thing I have to wait until I'm through the barrier for? Or have I just forgotten about where I found some pine? Let's do a quick scroll. Yeah, this area is ash. I think I can do pine yet. Oh, I don't know. I reckon it's probably in the new place. Which means I still need to figure out where you get ectoplasm from. Because it wasn't him. Apparently. Oh, I'm going to see if that weird seed's doing anything. But I think I might call it quite soon. Because... yeah, you having a good time there, bud? Yeah. I wasn't informed it was crying time. Sarah! Welcome in! 6 months.
Hold on, I wasn't informed that it was crying time.
Hold on, I wasn't informed that it was crying time.
Thank you, Sarah, for 6 months of subscription. How the heck are you doing? Well, now that you turned up, I can't end the stream now. Because that would be very rude. How you doing? How's your day been? I'm gonna feed this sheep. Let's give him some coffee. Boop. It was real quiet. Was it? I need to figure out my balancing, my audio balance better. Because I feel like I can never get it right. Maybe I just boost it up a bit. Because as far as I'm aware, it's all just coming through that same thing. I don't know what I need to change, or where, or why, or how. The boat is so empty. There's a lot of people gone. Hey, Atool. Atool's still here, though.
I got something on my mind. Give me a minute.
Sure thing, bud. Well, have a nice day. Yeah. That's my review. Stuff over here, I think. Let's go explore over here, I guess. Just see what there is. I legit might just sit in this room and watch the map just to see if anything interesting looking happens. Ooh. I just received an interesting email, which I will look at after stream. Because that would be really annoying of me to check it in the middle of the stream, huh? Oh boy, I can get lightning in a bottle. Yep. Thought I felt a spider on my leg. But, no. I'm just mad, I guess. That's fine. I'd rather be mad than have a spider on my leg. I've said it before and I'll say it again. What's going on here? Oh, that's probably just another nebulary area. Is that a different kind of tuna? Is this just more tuna? Why is there so much tuna? Maybe it's an invisible spider. Tam? Tam? Fuck off. Fuck off with that. Don't you even. Okay. I've got a lot of map over here that I've not looked at, huh? It's also only just occurred to me that, because like, anytime I've been thinking about the fog, I've been thinking, ah, then I'll be able to get up there. But I've still got a lot down here to explore, huh? Spiders can't be invisible. It's illegal. Oh, well, I don't think we're going to be getting much farther. Something tells me we're going to be stopped very soon. Can't quite put my finger on what it might be. Is that? Yeah, I am discovering that now. Very well. You went all around the edge. I mean, that's a fair way to do it. It took ages. Well, then I'd better hope that there's something of value down here, because otherwise, I am wasting a lot of time. Any blueprint chests I haven't found? Yeah, Tam. Someone was saying at the start of the stream, I think it was Cats? Was saying there's going to be, like, a bunch more people turning up. And I'm very excited for that. Spider's going to have a little invisible as a treat. Welcome in, Iridescent. How you doing? Or Aria? I don't remember if we've specified if you prefer one over the other. Welcome in. How you doing? We are being a little sad, but in a good way. The right kind of sad, you know? Well, it's not looking very hopeful for there being anything of value down here. I must be honest. There's something going on there, it looks like, but I think that's, again, just going to be nebula stuff, isn't it? Okay, sweet fuck all down there. Let's just keep going. I missed all the sad parts of this game so far. Well, don't you worry, the VODs are still available for now. And maybe someday I'll even upload them to YouTube, who knows? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I got my arse in gear and started doing that? There's plenty more chances to be sad. Good. I was hoping, you know, I was just thinking, man, I've not been sad enough yet. Ooh. We've got... Huh. Hi. Wow. Your hat is so big. Man, look at that cat. Wow. Am I in the garden? This is a boat. On water. Oh, this is wild. Catch this. It's in the ground with me. See ya. A fun friend? It's the boy? The absolute boy, the precious lad? Excuse me. Precious lad. Precious lad, wait! Excuse me. I have to learn about you. Aww. That feels nice. Oh, I'm doing another ridiculous voice, huh? I won't give you any mushrooms. That seems like it would be a bad idea. Brings you useless garbage? Hell yeah! It's the same service I provide on my streams. How you doing, bud? Have a nice day. I'll see you after... Oh, I thought you were going into the guest house. No, you're just running away? Just exploring? Having a good time? Just having a bit of a... Oh. Oh, you're taking my bed. Is that... I see. Huh. I'm sorry, I didn't actually want to wake you up. Ah! You woke me up! Your room is itchy. I don't like to sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yes! I can make it Stanley's room! I got it! Thanks, big hat! Okay, Stanley. Uh. Stanley is best and adorable, and yes. I like his style so far. Yeah? Okay, Stanley. You, No, wait, come back. You okay? This is nice! There's so much room! I can get used to this. Stanley's room is gonna be great! Okay. You have a grand time, Stanley. Yes, you can make a Stanley's room. You can do whatever you want, precious child. Ah, Stanley. Stanley's gonna end me when he leaves, isn't he? He's gonna... I'm just... I'm just gonna save myself the effort. Bye! God damn it! Ugh. Fine. I'll go and continue to look after the boy, even though he'll destroy me down the line. I'm sure of it. Okay. Meanwhile. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do in the intermittent time. So, Stanley's a big deal. I'm a big fan. Also, we're still driving. And I don't want to draw too much attention to that fact, because I'm enjoying being able to drive at night. Did I get an upgrade that lets me do that? I don't remember doing so. All I know is I feel like the boat should have stopped me from traveling by now. Yeah, more thunderstorm. Do we not love all the harder because we know we lost something? Damn, Sarah. Coming in here with the truth. And the good quotes. Yeah, we were actually talking about this a little earlier, honestly. It's like, I always have in the back of my mind, I'm always kind of ready for people to go, because I know, you know, that's what they're here for. And we had a little bit of a discussion on that, philosophically speaking. Ugh. I do not regret the suffering. Astrid. Oh my god. It's been a day. Meanwhile, this chicken is so big. Uh-oh. We've arrived at hell. Let me just feed the chickens real quick and then I'll get us out of here. It's almost as if it's the moral of the game or something. What? Nah. Nah. Surely, nah. The moral of the game is to have a fun time hanging out with a bunch of weird animals. Like Animal Crossing. Oh god. Are all of my Animal Crossing villagers gonna die? Am I gonna have to take them to the Nook Inc. Everdor? I'm not ready for that. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Punchy and Francine. Am I gonna have to say goodbye to Cherry? Tuna, tuna, tuna. The moral of the game is boats can be infinitely tall and never topple over. Pietro will never die. Who's ready for some tuna wrestling? Woo! Oh no, Perrin. The sheer horror of do you replace the town or do you stick with the name you got? It's a tough call. I mean, not for me. I'm sticking with the island I've got. I like my character's name. Okay. Pietro is the lovable clown sheep, Tam. I don't get why people hate Pietro so much. I think he's a swell little guy. Do you think the fish in the seas are also dead? And the reason there's so many tuna is caused by Sarah? Sarah? You can't just throw that at me! That's not allowed! How could you? Ah! I'm not ready to process that. Speaking of hard truths today. Well, you know what? You guys don't have to like Pietro, but I think he's a funky little dude who did nothing wrong. You know? He's just living his best life. No. Fucking Puck, on the other hand. Is Puck the one I'm thinking of? Nah, I have to look it up. This is great stream content, I know. No, not Puck. Oh, what is his name? There's this one horrid little frog. And I got him on my island. Because he turned up at my camp, and you're not allowed to turn away the first person you get at the campsite, even if they're a horrid little frog. Huck? Was that Huck? You're just jealous because he's a professional clown. Got more of a job than you have in that game. Is it Huck? Might be Huck. Lily is cute. Lily is cute. I have a lot of cool villagers. I've got Cherry, who's adorable. Cherry the bear cub, not the dog. Whitney, quite recently. Punchy. Bertha. Merengue? I don't know how you say her name properly. Sylvia. Real memory test. Who are the last three? Have I said Francine? I said Francine earlier. I don't think I said it this time. Dom and Octavian. I remember them all. That's impressive. Assuming I'm not wrong about any of them. Which I could be. Who knows? Not the dog. I love the dog. I didn't mean to say it with contempt. I love Cherry the dog. I had her on my New Leaf game. They're just very different characters. Rattle the masked Dr. Frog has view responsible. Meringue. Well, do you just say her name like the word meringue? Because it's spelled different. That's the thing. It's spelled with an E instead of the I. And that's where I get thrown off. Meringue is probably the correct one, though, because that's the one that makes the most sense. What? What am I doing? Who the fuck? What is... Help? What do I need to build your damn house again? Clear glass sheet. Oh, pine planks. I don't have pine! I think. I've not heard of him, Matt. At least not to memory. Sorry, I have just completely shut down, it would seem. Find an acetate. Let's do that one. Let's go to Old Central District and find an acetate. Where is Old Central District? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Nice. People shouldn't be made of cake. I think she's cute. So hungry. Needs a home and is hungry and feels bullied by Mickey. Oh, buddy. How about you have this casserole? By the 7 graces of Imelda! You coming forth and offering me the gift of comfort food is a sign of Hala, the prince of fate. My appetite can't resist such delicacies. A very wise choice, Commander. I'm not surprised by your cleverness. I guess Hala wouldn't mind if I gain a few pounds after all. In French, her name is Patty. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Well, bye then. What's Stanley up to? What you doing, you neat little guy? You okay? This is nice. There's so much room. Tam, I'm gonna give you permission. This is the perfect time to do it. Unless someone wants to try and beat Tam to the punch. I can get used to this. Stanley's room is going to be great. But first, I demand sustenance. What? What's that? Is that... I think there's fruits in it, doesn't it? Fruits are yucky. There's not mushroom in there. Rattle, Lucky, Freya, Marina, Opal, Cleo, Bella, Muffy, Lobo, and looking for Mary. I don't think I know any of... Oh, I know Lucky. Lucky's the Lucky's the one who's a mummy dog, right? No thanks, big hat. Would you like this? I feel like you'd like desserts. I mean, maybe you'd like sushi. Would you like this fruit candy? How about the regular candy? I think I still have some of that. I have to do the dance! The dessert dance! I do it when I'm happy! I'll eat this delicious dessert first! It's dessert time! So yummy. He's a good boy. Bella's a goth mouse. Marina's the pink octopus. Freya is the pink wolf. A lot of pink. Hell yeah. I like it. Building a theme. Let's get the fuck out of here. When I've done some villager hunting, I've always been looking for Daisy. Because she was like, I remember her being my favorite villager in the very first Animal Crossing, but I've not seen her since. Like, in any of the games. Including New Horizons. But I'm not sure whether to, if I do go back to villager hunting, whether to go for her or for Tia, who was my favorite in New Leaf. It's a tough world, huh? Shino or Quinn? I don't think I know them either. There's a lot of villagers, it turns out, huh? Also, where am I going? I am incredibly lost.
When you're this rich, it's easy to boss people around. I don't even have a job and I act like a boss. If my father could see me now, he'd be proud.
Okay. Please tell me how to leave. There we go. That's all I needed. Oh, Shino's the new deer villager. Ooh. Yeah, Shino does look cool. Got a weird friendship with Broccolo the mouse. What do you mean a weird friendship? Formed an unholy bond. Quinn is the new emo eagle. Ah.
I can't feel my face. I haven't blinked in forever. It's because of this gentle wind. I wish I knew how to get down from here.
Piggyback? I don't think I can be of any help, I'm afraid. Bye! I could lend you my jumping stuff, I guess. He's pretty plain looking. I mean, that's fine. You don't have to always choose your villagers based on their aesthetics. You can just like them for who they are.
This is so intense. Look at everyone down there. Ants. We are giants. I think we are better than them.
Well, you're wrong. Unless they're all racists. In which case, yes. Boing. Woo! Also, assuming you're not a racist. Maybe he is. Who's to say? He won't let me know. And the message boards are inconclusive. I feel like I've not explored this place very much from the looks. There's a lot of chests that I've just not opened at all. I also think I keep getting recipes, and then it turns out I already have the recipe, so it's just like, well, no new recipe for you, I guess. Scout! Yeah, the door's locked. We already tried. Big guy couldn't smash it open. Whoever lives here is pretty tight security. He must be loaded, which means there's something worth stealing inside. That's why I never lock my front door. Lets people know I don't have anything worth taking. Which isn't true, but it's all mind games. You can come in, but you're in a world of pain. I don't make the rules, Scout. That's just life out here. The door's locked, you say? Mm-hmm. Wow. That sure is a very locked door right there. Wow. Just look at how locked these doors are. Man, you couldn't pick these locks if you tried for 1,000 years. No. This is truly the most secure door I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. You're both clowns. It's the first time I noticed that little guy's a hummingbird, not a mantis. Yeah, this whole time.
You! What are you doing there? I didn't know the circus was in town. You need to get down from there. You're not allowed. I paid good money to live here, alone with my things. If I wanted to see an acrobat, I'd pay to see one. Stop trying to rob me, you burglar.
What do you mean a mantis voice? What do you mean a mantis voice? I've given him a tough guy voice, but he's also really small. So he's gotta sound like this. That's how you do it. Mantis voice. Talking out your ass, Matt. A mantis voice would be more like this. It has to be a bit more sinister and hissing on the S's. Speaking of tiny birds, how's Beverage? I don't know. I didn't refill my drinks in the break, which was silly. Oh well. Hey, I got Henry 8 years old. Interesting thing for me to have said, but I've said it now. Can't unsay it. Sounds like an asp. An asp, I would say, would have to be more like this. A lot quieter. But it's all up to interpretation. At the end of the day, it's all just silly voices. Man, Beverly! Beverly is waiting for us to deliver that slide we just got, I think. Hey. Good. Later. Less talking, more walking. Okay. You've clearly had your fill. Ah! Fine. I thought I would keep disagreeing. You keep doing the voice of the things I'm disagreeing about? Well, maybe. I think the one thing you could do to ruin that is point the fact that you're planning to do that out. Because that would certainly dissuade me from continuing. I feel like there was a roof I missed. Whee! What's up, idiots? Bye. Boing. Whoop! Ah! Woohoo! I'm fine. I'm good. What do you want about? You're panicking. So yeah, I think the roof was like here-ish. Let's see if there's anything on that roof. Or if I'm just wasting time. Okay. Let's take out those glims and be on our way. All good. Everything's fine. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about, I would say. Where the fuck am I going? I'm trying to leave, but I don't remember where the boat is. There we go. Whee! Oh! Apparently there was a letter for me. Containing burnt food. I need to unsubscribe from this. Also, how do you make burnt food? Oh! Well now. Huh? Someone's made themselves at home. Do you just leave food in here? Forever? Yeah? I'm gonna try cooking a log, because I don't think I've done that yet, but... I'm sorry you got kicked out by a weird mushroom boy.
Sorry, Commander, my short rest has already been taken.
Ah, you can have more than one hug for short rest. It's Stanley's house now. I mean, we did say he could, but I was kind of hoping he'd at least wait until Buck was no longer using it. Maybe I should have specified. Hey Beverly, how you doing? I'm taking a little breather and resting my legs. Do you need this chair? No? Perfect. More sitting time for me. Well, just you wait. We got Henry 8 years old. Portrait of Beverly knitting on a chair. Look at that. That's not a giant robot. That's me. That's not a chair. If you can sit on it, it's a chair. Sure. I look so young. Oh wow. He was drawing me knitting on that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's noisy when the show's on, but calm during the commercials. One day, he just calmed down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. What an odd thing to think in your head at night. To dream. Yeah, dream about. Uh-oh. She's losing words. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. I can't do this again, Beverly. I've been hurt once already. Sarah redeemed alligator New York accent for 5 minutes. I'll be honest, my throat is kind of dying. I think I might have to call it there. I will redeem your point. Oh, I will refund your points, Sarah. I'm sorry, but I think I do need to end the stream. Might get hurt again. No, please. Only once. No, don't. Go. Go to bed. Wait, don't go to bed or go to bed and don't refund your points? Because I can refund the points and then go to bed. That's very easy to do. It's incredibly simple. Do go. Okay. Do go to bed. I mean, I might not go to bed, but I will stop using my voice wildly. Let's see. Has Mike made any indication that he's stopping streaming soon? I don't imagine so. The points don't matter. I just wanted to mess up your video game. Well, this will give you the opportunity to mess it up next time. Let's go and raid Mike GP, who is streaming for like the 3rd time ever. Most of you guys know Mike. You know he's a good egg. And boy howdy, is he gonna continue being one. He's playing Hollow Knight. If that helps sweeten the deal for anyone. Seems to be a little choppy though. We might need to warn him that that's happening. Or maybe it's just on my end. Let's find out. In any case, thank you all very much for coming by tonight's stream. I will be back either on Wednesday with some more Spiritfarer, or Thursday with the great big old Monster Prom collab stream. And it'll be a grand old time either way. Thank you all so much for coming by. And I will see you when I see ya. Bye bye.